Have you ever pondered about the majestic ringed planet that graces our night sky? What secrets could Saturn possibly hold? Let's embark on a journey to Saturn, the second largest planet in our solar system, only surpassed in size by the gas giant Jupiter. This behemoth of a planet, with a diameter 9 times that of Earth, is renowned for its stunning rings, making it one of the most distinguishable celestial bodies. Saturn's story begins with its discovery not through the lens of a sophisticated telescope, but by the naked eye of our ancient ancestors. As far back as the 2nd millennium BCE, Babylonian astronomers were documenting the movements of Saturn. It was the Greeks, however, who named it after their god of agriculture, Cronus. In Roman mythology, Cronus was known as Saturn. This ancient discovery was possible due to 2 main factors: the planet's large size and its distant but not overly remote orbit. Saturn is one of the 5 planets visible from Earth with the naked eye. It may not be as bright as Venus or as red as Mars, but it has a steady, yellowish glow that is consistent throughout the year. Saturn's orbit is about 9.5 times that of Earth's, which means it's far away, but not as distant as the outermost planets Uranus and Neptune. This relative proximity, combined with its large size, makes Saturn visible from our home planet. And it's this visibility that allowed our predecessors to spot it in the sky, track its movement, and begin to unravel its mysteries. Saturn, a celestial marvel, has been a part of human knowledge since antiquity, but how did we come to know so much about it? As we delve deeper into the enigma of the ringed planet, we'll explore how our understanding of Saturn has evolved over centuries. From the first naked-eye observations to the most advanced space missions of today, the invention of the telescope catapulted our understanding of Saturn into a new era. This humble instrument, first used by the Italian astronomer Galileo Galilei in the early 17th century, opened our eyes to a universe far grander than we could ever have imagined. Galileo's first observations of Saturn in 1610, captured through his rudimentary telescope, sparked curiosity and bewilderment. He saw what appeared to be 3 separate celestial bodies, a central sphere flanked by 2 smaller ones. However, this was due to the limitations of his telescope. He had actually discovered Saturn's distinctive rings, but his instrument was not powerful enough to resolve these into a single coherent structure. Yet these early observations were the cornerstone to understanding Saturn's unique features. They spurred a quest for knowledge that would lead to the discovery of Saturn's most distinctive feature, its majestic rings. It was not until later in the century, with the development of more advanced telescopes, that astronomers could clearly see these rings. They are not solid, as once thought, but composed of countless particles of ice and rock, ranging in size from tiny grains to massive chunks as big as mountains. In the midst of this quest, another significant discovery was made. Christian Huygens, a Dutch astronomer, turned his telescope towards Saturn in 1655. He was able to discern a faint point of light orbiting Saturn, separate from the ring system. This point of light was Titan, Saturn's largest moon and the 2nd largest moon in our solar system. Titan is so large, in fact, that it is even bigger than the planet Mercury. The telescope was indeed a game-changer, revealing Saturn's rings and moons and propelling our understanding of this distant planet. From Galileo's first observations to Huygens' discovery of Titan, the telescope has allowed us to unveil the secrets of Saturn and continues to push the boundaries of our knowledge about the universe. The advent of space exploration opened up a whole new world of possibilities in our quest to understand Saturn. The first major leap in our journey to Saturn came with the Pioneer 11 mission, launched by NASA back in the early 70s. This intrepid explorer was the first spacecraft to fly by Saturn, and it provided us with our first close-up images of the ringed planet. The data it sent back, while limited compared to today's standards, was groundbreaking at the time. We discovered that Saturn's rings were made up of ice particles, and we got a first look at its mysterious magnetic field. Next came the Voyager missions. These twin spacecraft, Voyager 1 and Voyager 2, took the baton from Pioneer 11 and carried it even further. They gave us a more detailed look at Saturn's rings, revealing the intricate structure and variety of these celestial halos. They also discovered several new moons orbiting Saturn, each one adding a new piece to the puzzle that is the Saturnian system. But it was the Cassini-Huygens mission that truly revolutionized our understanding of Saturn. Launched in the late 90s, this mission was a joint venture between NASA, the European Space Agency, and the Italian Space Agency. Cassini spent 13 years in orbit around Saturn, studying the planet, its rings, and its moons in unprecedented detail. Cassini's greatest discoveries, however, were perhaps on Saturn's moons, Titan and Enceladus. Titan, the only moon in our solar system with a dense atmosphere and stable bodies of surface liquid, was revealed to have lakes of ethane and methane. Enceladus, on the other hand, was found to have geysers spewing water vapor into space, suggesting an underground ocean and raising the tantalizing possibility of life. But the exploration of Saturn is far from over. Scientists and engineers around the globe are currently working on new missions to further unravel the mysteries of this distant world. These include proposals for orbiters, landers, and even submarines to explore the lakes of Titan. The Dragonfly mission, for example, is a planned, drone-like rotorcraft that will fly through Titan's atmosphere, studying its weather, geology, and potential for life. And there are plans for a mission to Enceladus, aiming to probe its subsurface ocean and search for signs of life. From the first images sent back by Pioneer 11, to the detailed studies conducted by Cassini, and now to the future missions currently being planned, each step in our exploration of Saturn has brought us closer to understanding this complex and captivating world. From a distant point of light to a world of mystery and beauty, Saturn continues to fascinate us. Saturn, the jewel of our solar system, is much more than just a pretty spectacle. This celestial body adorned with stunning rings has been intriguing humanity since antiquity. The ancients marveled at its slow and steady path across the night sky. Centuries later, Galileo first observed its rings, albeit with confusion, through his rudimentary telescope. Today, modern spacecraft have given us extraordinary views and revealed a wealth of information about this glorious ringed planet and its numerous moons. Saturn's unique features set it apart from other planets in our solar system. It's primarily made up of hydrogen and helium, similar to our Sun, giving it a gas giant status. Its iconic rings, composed of billions of particles ranging from tiny ice grains to giant boulders, make a spectacular sight. Saturn's weather is another fascinating aspect. It's home to incredibly strong winds, some of the fastest in the solar system, and massive storms that can last for months or even years. The planet's rotation is another marvel. Saturn spins so quickly that it flattens out, giving it an oblate shape. It takes just over 10.5 hours for Saturn to complete a full rotation on its axis. Yet its path around the Sun takes a whopping 29.5 Earth years. As we delve deeper into the cosmos, Saturn's moons also pique our curiosity. With over 60 known moons, including Titan, which is larger than the planet Mercury, and Enceladus, with its icy geysers, Saturn's lunar family adds another layer of intrigue to this captivating planet. The ongoing research on Saturn is vital. It not only helps us understand the planet better, but also provides insights into the broader workings of our solar system and potentially the universe. The more we learn about Saturn, the more we realize how much there still is to discover. Saturn, a symbol of awe and wonder, continues to captivate us with its beauty and its mysteries. As we continue to explore the cosmos, who knows what other secrets Saturn may reveal? From ancient stargazers to modern astronomers, Saturn has always sparked curiosity and fascination. This celestial titan, crowned with a halo of icy rings, has been the subject of countless observations, studies, and missions. We've journeyed from the first rudimentary telescopic views, revealing a mysterious orb with handles, to the incredible close-ups provided by modern spacecraft. Throughout this exploration, Saturn has kept us on our toes, revealing a complexity and beauty that far surpasses our initial expectations. The importance of space exploration becomes abundantly clear when we consider the journey to understand Saturn. It's a testament to human curiosity, to our thirst for knowledge. Every discovery, every image and data point peels back a layer of the cosmic onion, bringing us closer to understanding the vast mysteries of the universe. Saturn, with its majestic rings and multitude of moons, remains a beacon of the unknown, inviting us to keep exploring, to keep questioning, and to keep marveling at the wonders of our universe.